leading off this evening, we'll have the minutes. Ask for a motion for approval of June 24th, 2024.
Make a motion to approve the June 24th meeting minutes.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion so approved. Then moving on to the financial reports. So we're all going digital, so we're getting used to different platforming.
Saving some trees.
That's right.
It's just amusing, because they're all doing this.
We're gonna lay down on the floor so we can see something.
Oh my.
There it is.
Their plans or what? Everybody's doing this.
So smart.
It's just funny to watch.
Make a motion to approve the financial report.
Do I have a second by the
I'll
board?
second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion so approved. Then we'll continue moving on to the claims for the period. Got it.
I'll make a motion to approve the claims.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? And motion approved. Then we'll continue moving on to paper approval.
Make a motion to approve the payroll.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion so approved. And then finally, we move on to personnel report.
There it is. Yes. I'll make a motion to approve the personnel.
Wait, I gotta get there first.
Wait a second.
Well, it'd be easier to make sure I'm learning. I second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Did Aaron make the motion?
Yes.
Yes.
All opposed? Motion approved. And we'll continue moving on to public comments. Are there any public comments that we?
I got a question. I see it says your superintendent office will be, with the school corporation administration operating 754. Do you keep the phone down there too, or how you work? Has the school got the same 733 number for the superintendent's office?
Yes.
We
Yeah.
transferred
Yeah.
the number from down there. The admin office number. The school office has always been 733-2815. The 754-2709's always been the admin office number, and it's just transferred up here. But if you call the school number, we can still take that call as well. Good question.
I have two things. One is, now that you guys are digital, do you foresee that at some point you could actually put it on a screen so we as an audience have some idea of what the heck you're looking at? Something for you to consider, please, in the future. And my other is, could you please explain what claims you guys have been looking at and improving? Like what claims? What all y'all discussing with claims?
Oh, I can start with that. Well,
Okay.
Mrs. Goode answered that thoroughly. Anytime there's claims, that's the information for the month period, we can't pay anybody. We're not allowed within administration to pay anybody until the claims are approved by the board. So
Okay.
everything's put on a docket for us to look at. prior to these meetings, make sure we look at that, so we can come to this meeting with any questions. So that once it's approved, then the auditor knows that we all agree to what was put in the claims
So
document.
it's just the AP, the accounts payable?
Right.
It's not
Yeah,
actual
it's still
claims that
all
are being put against, yeah, because the term, from a legal standpoint, it has a different meaning.
Correct.
So that's why I wanted to know, that's why I was saying, is if at some point you guys could put it digitally so we all know what the heck you're looking at, then,
Yeah, we can definitely discuss that with
Yeah,
Dr.
give you
Moore and
something to
what
think about.
protocol is, but,
okay, so it's just the month, the prior month's AP,
correct, yes.
accounts payable. Okay, thank you.
Is there anything that I missed on that?
No, it's we have certain bills that we have prior approval on that you guys approve for the whole year, NIPSCO, water, everything else it's called a docket. And that's what I pay, but I don't pay it until after the board meeting. It's the current month's bills.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Any additional questions from the public? Okay, we'll continue moving on then to the reports.
Okay, well, we'll start with the principal's report. Mr. McMahon is not here tonight, but I'm going to share his report. So we have some celebrations. Congratulations to all students and families who participated in the local 4-H fairs in Stark, LaPorte, and Porter counties. Congratulations to some of our students here. We have Ms. Hudson and Peretti for their participation in the Girls State in June. Very exciting. Our maintenance staff, Brian, Katie, and Aiden, have been working hard this summer on several projects throughout the building. So they're prepping for that first day for staff, students, and families. With teaching and learning, we have Tara O'Hare, literacy coach, and Mr. McMahon attended a literacy cadre. They're in cohort 3. It's a training that was held this past week, July 15th to the 19th in Indianapolis. It was in collaboration with the University of Indianapolis, focusing on enhancing Mrs. O'Hare's experience in the science of reading, as well as in coaching, modeling, co-teaching, and she's going to primarily work with our K through 3 educators. So the knowledge will assist us that they learned through the literacy cadre in a more effective tier system for intervention, so supporting our students who need additional help. Additionally, our elementary staff will further refine their skills in using assessment data to deliver improved instruction to our students. So in the coming weeks, we'll provide more information on how the literacy coach will be supporting our teachers and our students. Mr. McMahon also participated in the Indiana Principal Leadership Institute training on Wednesday, July 17th and Thursday, July 18th at Indiana State University. He's on year 2 of this program, and it shifted from working on not only himself as a principal, but also we're going to be focusing on the school. So this year, 2 teachers are joining him on this journey, and the training is from 2 guest speakers who discuss development of professional learning communities and also strategies for enhancing student achievement and behavior. They're going to be conducting an action research project together that will center on some themes, focusing on professional development, professional learning communities, and they're going to participate in some further training throughout the year to support ongoing professional development. Data, I-Learn results were shared recently with the public from the state, and so right now we're going to begin the process of analyzing our school-wide data to assess achievement and growth trends, and then we're also going to make this information available on our district website. The goal is to take the data collection systems that we have in place and also look at how we are going to influence our school-wide goals. We want to look at Tier 2 and Tier 3 interventions, supporting students who need a little bit more. And our school-wide goals will be looked at throughout this process and incorporated into our school improvement plan, which we'll be working on here at the beginning of the school year. Also a breakdown we have of enrollment. Our total at the end of the school year in May was 303, and of course, we are accepting students. We want you to be a tiger. That's what I'm throw in. And that again is from Mr. McMahon, our principal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll continue moving on then to Dr. Moore, Superintendent's report.
So as I have entered Tri-Township, it's been great to meet everyone. I'm listening and learning. That's part of my plan here. So I have been looking at what are our strengths, what are our challenges, and trying to find opportunities to prepare for the future. And so I'm looking at not only quantitative but also qualitative data to look at how we can move forward with developing a district strategic plan. So what that looks like is I've been meeting with school leadership, directors, the school office team, the district office team. I've been working on, and it's been shared, a survey to the community. And that has been well received many responses, and some families who, and community members who want to meet with me, and I welcome that. I've also invited staff to sign up and meet with me, dedicating up to an hour throughout the months of July and August, and hoping those conversations are ongoing. But just it's nice to have that opportunity to sit down before the start of the school year and get to know our staff. I also attended and participated in our Tri-Township PTO meeting to make sure that looking at all areas, all stakeholders, making sure I'm connecting with our entire school community. Marketing, excited to share that I'll be a continued guest on a local podcast, The Sound Off. My next appearance will be August 5th, so tune in to 96.7 The Eagle. I created a flyer with many opportunities, and staff have been assisting with that, morning, evening, weekend for youth student tours. So we're going to continue offering opportunities for anyone who's interested in just seeing what we have to offer here at Tri-Township. And working on creating another radio advertisement. If you're attending the Porter County Fair, you may hear about Tri-Township. And some current school projects that are happening. We have our Wanatah restrooms with the completion expected by August 1st, and our lacrosse gym locker rooms completed by August 30th. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any questions by the board? We'll continue moving on to action items. So we have the MOU between Tri-Township and Ivy Tech. Would you mind further elaborating on that for the board?
Yeah, we have a partnership in which we have, students can earn dual credit courses. So this is an agreement with them to continue offering those opportunities for our students.
Motion to approve the MOU with Ivy Tech.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion approved. And also approval of the principal's contract.
I'll make a motion to approve the principal contract.
And do I have a second?
I'll second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 All opposed? Motion approved. Continue moving on to discussion items. Are there any topics for discussion by the board and superintendent today?
I just want to thank you. It looks like everything started out really well. And you're doing a great job around here. I'm hearing positive things. So thank you.
Yes, thank you.
And for all the public that here tonight, the impact has already been seen by Dr. Moore and what she's trying to accomplish for our school corporation. Kind of, it's only been how many days? 22 days that you've been on board, but you've done a lot in 22 days, so I can't thank you enough.
Yeah.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you for everyone's attendance.
Okay, so now that you're officially, I hadn't heard about the survey. How was that sent out, and was it only to the citizens of Wanatah? Was it just the families? I'm in La Crosse, but I travel, so I don't know if I missed that, because
I didn't
I'm
get
not
it
aware of a survey.
Yeah, it's intended to be a family and community survey, so my hope is that it does reach community members. It was shared on social media through Facebook, and I know several people also shared it. So I mean, I'm open to suggestions on how we can reach more people, because I do want as many people as possible to participate. So you do not have to have a current student here at Tri-Township. We welcome anyone who is
So
in the community.
there was no notice or anything in any of the newspapers that like might have given the Facebook page or anything?
It's through a Google form, and so the Google form is what I shared through Facebook.
But nothing hard print to direct people to that?
No, there is
Okay.
not.
And so people that don't use the internet or don't have access to the internet wouldn't have known about it anyway?
I mean, that's great feedback, I appreciate that.
Okay.
You could do a school reach alert just to send it out. That way everybody that gets those would see that.
We sent it through our email system to all families as well.
So I didn't get it. So it's
So
because
it
my
didn't
kid
I
go
is
think
to
out
the
it's
community, it only went
because
to
your kids are
the
out. Yeah,
school.
because
and my new one's not in yet.
right.
I mean, my hope through social
Okay.
media, through all the shares, and there were many people that shared it from the community, was that we were able to reach as many people as we could. But paper-wise, no, it was not shared through the paper, so I appreciate that feedback.
Yeah, I mean, just a little blurb in the local
Yeah.
newspapers, like the regional, that identified to go, because I hadn't heard anything about a community survey.
Thank you for being interested.
A lot of us in here don't have kids, obviously, in the system anymore, but we're very interested. Yeah,
Thanks again, everyone, I appreciate you.
thank you for taking time to explain it.
Jill has one for a year.